Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, unfortunately we continue to be in this range. So the range lower boundary line is here at 1865, 1866 and the upper boundary line around 1935. Plus minus a few dollars is not perfectly defined because you have a few different price levels, but it's broadly here around the 1930 level. So we continue to be in a situation in which it is not entirely clear if this fifth wave is still to come or if the wave 4 finished here and the wave 5 finished here. Yeah, and that we are now working our way, one second. With that wave 5, we finished the wave 1. Yeah, and that we're working our way down in a wave 2. I don't necessarily, well, I don't have any strong indication it's doing that. That it's already finished wave 1. I would find it looks better, and that's what I explained in the previous videos, if the wave 1 still gets one more high in a wave 5, yeah, and that this wave 4 unfolded as a triangle. This is still a valid option, this is still a valid scenario. However, at some point it would now need to rally to the upside. So the relevant invalidation point for this Elliott Wave triangle, which would be expected to break to the upside, the invalidation point is at 1866. Yeah, a break below that will cause price to retest either 1845 or 1818. Then we would get a deeper wave 4. If price cannot hold support here, then I have to assume that the wave 4 already finished, the wave 5 finished already as well, and the wave 1 as well. Yeah, because then we could count 5 waves up. And we are already in a wave 2. But I only start to assume that as long as we are breaking below 1818. Until we do that, until price goes below 1818, which is sort of the maximum support for this wave 4, it shouldn't go down any lower. Until it breaks below that level, I assume we can still get a higher wave 5. And then the idea is, okay, maybe as a triangle option here, yeah, or the wave 4 comes a little lower. The relevant support areas are well known now. And, you know, this is obviously a micro view, yeah, really looking at the micro picture here. 1866 is the relevant level for the triangle to work out. A break below that will cause it to retest 1845 and 1818. Below 1818, the wave 4 gets too deep, and we cannot really see it as a wave 4 anymore. I would then have to assume we are in a wave 2, but they are all bullish scenarios at the moment. And if we come back deeper into a wave 2 support zone, then support is between 1782 and 1694. Below 1694, we have to look at something more bearish, but until then, this is all part of basically the same scenario of the idea that we already started the wave 1 of the larger third wave to the upside, yeah, which would be somewhere there. And the question is just how exactly is it going to unfold? You know, which is it going to take first the route with a higher wave 5 and then down and then up, or do we go down and then up? So it's just a question, does this wave 5 still unfold or not? And we can get the answer by keeping our eyes focused on the relevant support areas. Breakout point to the upside. Yeah, so how do we know that the fifth wave has started? Breakout point would be above the B wave high. So we talk about 1936. If price breaks above that level, I think then we have the wave 5 ongoing and running. Okay. Already a break above the D wave high will be a first indication that the wave 5 is starting. However, that's basically just below that 1930. It's not really helpful. We talk about a few dollars difference. But yeah, current price action would suggest, in my opinion, trend continuation to the upside, because this looks like a triangle which should break to the upside. But you can always count it the other way around as well, right? So that's why we say, okay, as long as the 1865 level is holding upside, below that level, we have these support levels, but it can still be a wave 4. And bear in mind, we also have an ascending trend line here, which might be of relevance. So if we get a little bit of a deeper wave 4, then it can easily hit the trend line here, do a retest maybe at the 38.2 retracement level, and then go higher into the low $2,000 region. So overall, not much changed, nothing changed really in terms of the structure. The possibilities are still on the table, but clearly bullish at the moment. Just a question of which support is holding, so that's when we get a better vision and visibility of the lower degree wave structure as well. There's no point in going even more micro with the wave count. It won't give you an edge. It will not make it any clearer. It may just make it more messy. So we just keep it at that level. Keep an eye on the relevant support levels and the breakout points. Target is well known. And yeah, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you will like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.